You know, when I first heard about this Superman lawsuit, I was freaking out, man! Because you know me by now. I am very excited for this new Superman movie.
Coming this summer, a Superman movie that this YouTuber has been waiting his whole life for.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Until one day, a cute little lawsuit casually strolled by, threatening to block Superman from even being released in the UK, Canada, Ireland, and Australia.
What the fuck?
Dreams on the line, hope in the hands of copyright law.
You know, this is some bullshit if I ever seen it.
What could possibly go wrong?
How about a lot? It would have definitely lost a lot of money. Not only at the box office, but they would have had to pay a very expensive settlement or deal with it for years for messy court battles. This could have discouraged WB from using Superman ever again in the future, limiting cameos, team-ups, and even future films. And it just wouldn't look good for the new DCU in general. I don't want anything wrong to happen with this movie. I bet people around the world were pissed and cared about this too. At first, I thought this was something completely new, but the more I looked into it, the more I realized this isn't exactly new. These Superman lawsuits have been happening for years. The families of the Superman creators, Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel, have been trying to get more rights and compensation for a long time. Even back when Man of Steel came out, there were lawsuits. You better believe it happened to Superman Returns as well. They just won't quit. This new lawsuit, it was Shuster's estate saying that under UK and Canadian copyright law, 25 years after the author's death, rights revert back to their family. Meanwhile, technically, Warner Brothers needed permission to release Superman in some countries, and they didn't get it. So the estate tried to block the release to get a bigger payout. And honestly, yeah, they had a case. And look, I get it, but it still sucked. Fans around the world love Superman. The idea of this movie getting blocked in other countries, I mean, in the US we would get it. But I want everyone who's a fan of Superman to see this movie. But I just heard Warner Brothers just won the case. The judge threw it out. Superman is now cleared to release worldwide. No delays, no missing countries, no Fortress of Solitude house arrest. We're good. But I'm pretty sure this isn't the last that I'm going to hear about this lawsuit. Now, I still don't think that this movie is going to make $1 billion. Because a lot of people still don't like DC after what the DCEU did. And not to mention we have Jurassic World and Fantastic Four right there next to Superman. But at least this movie gets to be released worldwide and people can see the kind of quality that the DCU is bringing to the table. Plus, I still think it's going to make some money. At least around the $700 to $800 million. But if it makes $1 billion, you let me know and we'll crack the bottles to have champagne. It would have made a lot less if it was blocked worldwide. Seriously, guys, this was the only thing that was making me nervous about Superman. And now I can finally sleep soundly. I can't wait for all of us to see it this summer. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And share the video. That would mean the world to me. So thanks for watching. You're amazing, and I'll see you next time.